produce good ions and all that. But what I love about ours, these are made from genuine Himalayan rock salt. They're hand-carved pieces of salt from the Himalayas. And then what we do is we put a light inside, put it on a base, and it is the most beautiful, spiritual, cool thing ever. You can actually put your finger on it and taste it. It's salt. That's what it is. These were $32. Not today. For October 1st, we are doing half off on these. And I love the size. They're great for a powder room. They're great in your bedroom. Maybe you want to put it in your entryway, in your walkway. 588-378, and it's on FlexPay for only $8. Alexandra Baker, come out here look at us in our pumpkin spice, whatever national pumpkin spice
I love the next 3 months, October through December. There, my daughter was born in this month.
Yeah, and you know I'm a freak for Halloween. Like I have more. I got a whole shed.
Did you already put things out?
Huh?
Did you? It's in your shed.
Today's October 1st. Everything goes out today.
We put everything out over the weekend.
I know, but you're crazy that way. All right, if you want to get, and we're doing a whole. She and I are co-hosting a whole hour later of Halloween stuff.
For Halloween, amazing clearance.
This is ridiculous for $16.
When
the one I bought, I spent $80 on mine.
They are expensive.
Mine's a little bit bigger, but it doesn't have color change inside. Yeah. Mine just has a light inside. But if you'd like to get it, as I said, these are imported from the Himalayan mountains.
They are. It's actually carved from the actual Himalayan mountains.
Wow.
Right? So this is the Himalayan pink sea salt. This is the salt that often that we're using when we're cooking. That's coming from the sea. But you want to make sure that it's the genuine article. That is so important, that this is real. And there are so many that are not the real deal when you're buying them at market. Now, this is about 6 1/4 inches tall. It's about 3 3/4 in diameter. It's got that heft. It's got the weight. You know, it's all about improving the atmosphere in your home. It's the negative ions that are being released. This is why when you're by the beach, you say, oh my God, I just feel so good.
Yeah.
Imagine being able to take that feeling, to take those qualities, the salt, bringing that into your home and letting the lamp absorb some of those microorganisms that are in the air. Because remember, this is salt. Yeah. It's absorbent, and remember, nothing can grow, if you know what I mean, around salt.
That. You know, salt, if you don't know the history, ready for Mr. History here?
I'm dying to hear this.
You don't know if you think, you know, salt was a huge commodity years and years and years ago, right? I mean, salt is what people traded things for, because salt preserved, amongst other things. Salt healed. It did all these different things. When you think about the word, and salt was like money. Think about the word salary. Do you know where salary comes from?
No.
Salt.
I did not know that.
Because that's how people got paid a long time ago. They would get paid.
Was good.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? When I first found out that, I was like, that's where the word salary goes. They're like, yeah, it comes based on the word salt, because people used to use salt as money thousands of years ago. If you want it, it is $16. I know what you're thinking right now. It's October. I got to start putting away some great holiday gifts. You can't give anybody a better gift than this, because A, it's very unique and cool. There's no maintenance or babysitting. Yeah. It's got an LED light in that'll probably last 100 million years. Probably not that long, but they last forever.
Now,
I don't think I've ever replaced any of my LED lights. Because they burn cool and safe, they last a very, very, very long time. Are we gonna lower our lights?
I sure hope so.
Goodness,
I sure hope so.
All right,
absolutely.
So we're going to plug this one back in.
Oh, no, well...
What, are you going to show everybody something?
Yeah, I think it's really important. I want to show just, you know, I want you to see what you're receiving at home. When you're receiving this at home, this is a nice long cord. It's about 4 feet long, but this is with the adapter. Now, if you lose the adapter, it comes with the adapter. Please, it is packaged a little bit differently in the box.
Those adapters are like $10.
Right, so don't throw this away, but I'm sure you have several.
Yeah.
So then you're going to use the adapter. But I really wanted to show you how beautiful this is, either on or off. And you need to understand that this is improving and working in the air, whether it is on or off. The fact that we put the LED bulb inside, you know, really doesn't matter. But look at how gorgeous this looks.
And you'll see it actually start to, mine actually changes, because I can see as the humidity hits it and stuff like that, it actually, you'll see it, and sometimes you'll touch it and it'll be a little bit damp. It's really, really cool.
It's a really cool item.
Let's lower the lights,
please,
so you can see how pretty these are. We are extremely busy. There's 50% off today, so I got a lot of you buying 2 and 3 of these. 100% natural hand-carved salt crystals. If you don't have $16, I will take $8 from you first. That's a thing we call FlexPay. And then you get it home. Is that the best you guys are gonna do on lowering the lights? What the, I can't. Oh, look at the, Look at the gradual lowering of the lights.
And it's color changing, so sometimes it's blue, sometimes it's green, sometimes
Halloween
it's pink.
lady, this would be cool for Halloween.
It would be cool for Halloween, just because it's got a little bit of that extraterrestrial feel to it.
Yeah.
But you know, these, you feel, it's just a calming, it's a little bit of ambient light. This could be perfectly on your nightstand or in your bathroom. I would definitely have one
Here's
in the bathroom.
how the light colors kind of change. We're gonna show you all three that we have out here.
It's mesmerizing.
I think anybody that doesn't have a salt lamp is really missing out, because again, you know, they say stuff about how it produces the good ions in the atmosphere and things like that, but what I love is it's just a really cool piece. It's very artistic, it's very spiritual. You don't have to do nothing to it, you just plug it in. And I do know that I've had I never turn mine off.
You never turn your light off?
No, it's an LED light inside, and I leave it on,
it's a
and
low watt.
It's a great night light.
Yeah, it's an LED light, so it's very cool to the touch. It's got the perfect size. You know, it's not overbearing. I like that it's just this size.
I like to just touch it.
You like to touch it. Helps you feel good.
It has a really unique. It's so solid.
It is solid.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
when
it weighs about 4 pounds.
It's so solid, and yet it's very, when you put your hand on it, you'll see it's cooling.
Always cool to the touch.
Yes.
Do you know, we had a host that accidentally stored hers in the garage and it melted.
Yeah.
Because it is salt, it is going to melt, especially with any moisture. And it's on a wood base. It's a neem wood base. So get this home, you plug this in, and you're ready to go. Now, in terms of a giftable, if you have friends that are very health conscious, I mean, you have lots of girlfriends that are health conscious, this is a wonderful gift, and I still cannot believe the savings today. So really think about all of the people who want to have this as a gift, that you want to give this as a gift.
Incredibly busy at half price. I know, and listen, great gift to give to like a coworker, put it on their desk, people love it. Like I said, it creates that great atmosphere, it sends out those good ions for you. It's only $16 today, $8 on your credit card. By the way, a couple of specials for you today. If you spend $99 on your HSN credit card, you'll get $20 off, which means this would be free once you spent $99. Or if you don't have an HSN credit card, get one for the first time, and we'll give you $20 off your first purchase, which would basically make this almost free.
Did you notice no two are alike?
I love that too.
Yeah.
They're very individual.
They're very individual.
Don't forget, they're all hand carved.
Look, you could cluster a couple of them together if you wanted to.
Oh my gosh,
right?
I love them.
You could cluster
they're
a few
so
together.
Great. And really, I love decor that's universal and that you don't have to worry about. So there's no matching colors. I don't have to worry about, does this go with my scheme? Any place this looks good. It looks good in your office as well. 588378 is the item number if you want to pick that up. All right, you are going to get ready.
I'm going to go get some Halloween items. These are the pieces you need to add to your home right now.
You see all the clearance stuff that we have in Halloween? So if you love Halloween as much as we do, or maybe you don't, you just want to get something just so you can show that you know.
I'm going to post a video to Facebook right now of Troy putting out some of the decorations on Sunday.
I'm going in the shed today, pulling out all the Halloween stuff. Anyway, we'll see you in a little bit.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Have
darling.
a great time.
Hey, coming up in just a bit, too, I wanted to remind you, this is the ultimate garden tool. I don't know if you saw this when we